Ho ho ho. Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome back to the channel. I'm just realizing now it's not really holly or jolly in here. Give me one sec. Ooh. It's festive, but hardcore. Every time I die. Shout out. Normally you do this off camera, but as you can see, it's the holidays. Something in this actually. Hi, so yeah, welcome back to the channel. Thought we would do one last video before the holidays ended. Why not make it a Christmas themed episode? Christmas rules, you know? I love Christmas. My family loves Christmas. Kind of sucks we can't see everybody this year, but you know, that's why I have art. It's a coping mechanism. That's why I got into art. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite part of the holidays is Christmas movies. And I happen to have a few favorites. Today we're gonna do 3. Last video, I did a little quickie on my pal Cody, and we did a quick little watercolor on the computer. I figured, it's Christmas. Christmas is special. It calls for special occasions, like cleaning up after you're done painting. My favorite thing to do. We're not gonna do one. One piece? No. We're gonna do 3. That's right, 3, dog. We're gonna do 3 of my favorite Christmas movies. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yes, I love both the animated one and the Jim Carrey one. If you don't like the Jim Carrey one, why? It's so good. Jim Carrey rules. Number 2, we're gonna do Home Alone. We're gonna do Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. And the last one, we're gonna do Elf. Will Ferrell, Elf. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I'm sure you've seen it, cause it freaking rules. So, without further ado, I got my handy dandy brushes. Probably only gonna use like 2 of them. Got some paper towel. I was doing some painting earlier, so don't want to waste water. And a colored pencil. I could use this, but what am I, a caveman? Fuck no, dude. Let's jump into it. Alright, so let's start off with The Grinch, from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is my favorite Christmas movie, the Jim Carrey one. And I know a lot of people like to give it a bad rap. I'm not sure why. Maybe because, like, the makeup is weird or it's cheesy. What Christmas movie isn't, though? So I'm not really sure why people talk shit about it. Anyway, it's one of my favorite movies. I watch it every year. And I already watched it this year with my girlfriend. And when you watch it with me, you basically have to sit there and listen to me quote the movie before it happens, doing my awful Grinch impression. It's just part of the deal. Basically, for this particular piece, I really love the Grinch smile. They do it in the cartoon, they do it in the Jim Carrey movie, and I thought that was a a good jumping off point. So I really wanted to emphasize his teeth because in the movie, I think in both, they really give him mangled teeth. I figured, okay, yeah, sure. I'll give him a huge monster smile with gross fangs. I really wanted to emphasize that gross look, so you gotta do the teeth yellow, gotta give it some orange, brown, like his teeth are basically rotten. And yeah, and then obviously just messing around with the greens. Keep in mind, the watercolor I'm using for all these paints is just like it's a starter kit I got from the art store. And so there's not a lot of range, but you just make do. I think it looks all right. It kind of gives it its own unique flavor. Moving on to Home Alone, Kevin McAllister. Home Alone 1 and 2 are both incredible. Really, really love these movies. I think I liked them so much as a kid because they always felt like a cartoon, like a Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry style live action movie. And I don't think like any other movie's been able to pull it off like this. There's something about the scenes where they're getting like their domes smashed by paint cans. I don't know what they did that made it so funny, but it's so good. But yeah, just wanted to draw the poster and make him look super scary, just like everything else that I do. Just like to make them gross and weird and creepy. But you guys, if you're on the channel, you probably already know that, so. Something you'll probably notice in these watercolor paintings is I go in with a black outline with some speedball ink. And this is just a stylistic choice that I like. I actually learned a lot about watercolor painting by watching Alex Pardee, and you could probably see a lot of his style in my work. It's just because he's a super big inspiration to me, and yeah, that's kind of like a pro tip. If you want to learn like how to do stuff, like going to school is great, but man, you could just go like find your favorite artists and see if like they ever post videos of like progress videos or anything. Like Alex does Twitch streams sometimes, and man, just the amount of stuff you learn it's insane. And yeah, I've come a long way from where I used to be personally, and you can definitely improve your watercolor skills or like anything. Like just look at your favorite artist's work and just try to pick apart why you like it so much. And then the last movie is Elf. I remember seeing the poster or the trailer for Elf, and I was just like, what the hell is this? This looks so stupid. I don't think Will Ferrell had been in anything at this point. I knew him from Saturday Night Live, and I thought he was funny on there, but I was just like, there's no way this movie can be good. And then I was pleasantly surprised. It's now one of my favorite Christmas movies. Have to watch it every year, just like the Grinch and Home Alone. Plural. But yeah, for the painting, I just wanted to really exaggerate the legs. The poster for Elf, with him standing as the L, his legs look long for some reason. So I wanted to do that, and I wanted to do the curly elf shoes. I guess like I wanted his his face to almost be like in shadow. It doesn't really come across that way though in the painting. Almost looks more like he's like a goblin, but you know, whatever. Happy accidents, I guess. Like, I picked these 3 movies because they're so special. You don't get many great Christmas movies. I don't know what it is about Christmas movies. They, like, literally when one comes along, it's good. Because of that, it's like timeless. I've been watching some of these, like Home Alone, I've been watching since I was a kid. Like, it's crazy. And very rarely does a Christmas movie come along where it's rewatchable. And I guess that's why I decided to paint these 3 characters, because it is special and Christmas is special. And I'm realizing I'm saying special a lot. That kind of wraps up the painting. Let's go back to desk, Brandon. Take it away, me.
And there we go. 3 absolutely beautiful watercolor paintings. They're still kind of wet. Here we have the Kevin McAllister. Probably put up scans of it so it looks better. We have the Grinch. Good old Elf. Maybe I'll give these out as gifts to somebody I tolerate. Maybe you guys can give out some art as gifts. I mean, you don't have to spend any money. I mean, it doesn't have to be watercolor. It could be it could just be a drawing. It could just be a good old drawing. Save some bucks, you know? That's what I do with my family. They're gonna watch this, probably. So. Hope you enjoyed this Conjuro Quickie Holiday Edition.
Wow!
Yeah, I hope you guys have a great holiday, whatever you celebrate. Hope it's safe, hope it's COVID-free, and I'll catch you guys in the new year. Bye!